News 5 is going pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. All day today in every newscast, local survivors are sharing their stories of courage, their stories of hope. One woman says she's always been health conscious and she was shocked when she found a lump in her breast while she was exercising. But her mammogram was clear. She shares how she was finally diagnosed and how she fought through it while raising 4 young children.
I was diagnosed in April of 2015, and I had just had a mammogram in October of 2014, and it was all clear. And I just had this feeling like something was not right.
Thankfully, Shannon McWhorter acted on that feeling. She was out for a run one day and found a lump in her breast when she stopped to stretch.
And as I stretched my arms, it hurt, and so I just kind of started feeling around my arm and around my chest, and that's when I felt the lump.
Since her mammogram was clear, her doctor ordered an ultrasound, then a biopsy.
I was diagnosed with stage 3 HER2-positive breast cancer. Not so much from the size of the tumor, but I had lymph node involvement.
HER2-positive breast cancer is aggressive and is typically the result of genes, the environment, or lifestyle. Shannon believes stress was a major player for her.
And then it can compromise your immune system, and then it just kind of opens you up.
Shannon went through 22 chemotherapy treatments before she had a double mastectomy. Through it all, she continued to work and take care of her then 5-year-old twin girls and 7- and 8-year-old boys. How do you tell your kids Mommy has cancer?
That was very hard because all they knew of cancer was death. I had an uncle die from lung cancer. I had a grandfather die from prostate cancer. A grandmother died from cervical cancer. So anytime they had heard cancer, it was a death sentence.
She started by simply telling them she was sick.
I very carefully told them I was sick, but that we caught it early, and eventually had to tell them, now I'm going to be losing my hair, that it's okay, that means the medicine's working. And finally one of them said, do you have cancer? And I said, well, I've been diagnosed with cancer, but I think it's going to be okay.
Shannon says there was no option of going into flight mode, only fight mode, and she is now cancer-free.
You want a reason, why did this happen to me? What caused it? I would see people, smoking on the corners that, obviously weren't living very healthy lives, and they're just fine, and here I am with 4 little kids and trying to make healthy choices in my life, and I've got stage 3 cancer, so, there's just not a reason, really. You just have to accept it, get your action plan. I think it's very important to stay positive through something like that, and I think it can determine your outcome.
And there's never a good time to hear you have breast cancer, and one Mobile woman definitely wasn't ready to hear it when she was pregnant, but she did. On News 5 at 6:30, Amber Grigley is introducing us to her and her now 2-year-old healthy daughter as we continue our stories of surviving breast cancer in every newscast.